In the last episode, we left our house in Texas and made our way to Alabama, where we hiked to the beautiful Sugahootie Falls. In this episode, we continue our road trip north and explore the Great Smoky Mountains. So come along, it'll be fun! The Smokies got its name from the Cherokee people, who called it Shakonajay, which means place of blue smoke. The haze is caused by moisture in the air and the gases emitted by the trees. The Great Smoky Mountains covers over 500,000 acres and is divided between North Carolina and Tennessee. And there are over 800 miles of hiking trails here. So we're just in the Smoky Mountains National Park. We're camped near Bryson City in a place called Deep Creek. It's part of the national parks. We're just on a 3 waterfall loop, and the first waterfall we're going to go to is Junie Wank.
Unlike our previous waterfall walk, this track is well maintained and it's signposted, so we shouldn't get lost, even if I am out of breath.
Good workout for the day. We need it. We've been sat around for 6 weeks, as I said in one of the other videos. If anyone knows what the most visited national park is in the United States, put a comment down below and we'll tell you what it is at the end of the video. No Googling, you've got to guess it off the top of your head. This is the Junie Wank Falls. Cute.
Lovely as the waterfall, and it continues down the other side.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing the Junie Wank Loop Trail now. We've seen the Junie Wank Falls. Now we're going to the Tom Branch Falls and then the Indian Creek Falls. A few ups and downs hills. If you don't like hills, you might not want to do this, but we like hills. Keeps us fit. It's a popular river for tubing. I'd love to be doing it if I had a tube. Indian Creek Falls. Ta-da! So today we're going to the road to nowhere. There's a tunnel and a little hike. So we're going to do that first thing.
In the 1930s and 40s, the government wanted to dam the river and create a lake, displacing several families that had been working the land for generations. In return, they promised a road round the lake so that the inhabitants that had been displaced could go and visit their grave sites. But the road was never completed, and it's still a wrangle today whether they should complete it or not.
And that's why it's called the road to nowhere. Oh, and there's a tunnel. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine, wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine, wanna move my feet. The tunnel is 1,200 feet long and is said to be haunted by the ghosts of the workers who died during its construction during World War II. So apparently there are bears in here. Someone saw one last week on this walk. So today we're doing the Goldmine Loop. So I was reading that there's 1,500 bears in the Great Smoky Mountains. That apparently 2 bears every square mile. There's quite a lot of bears. A little bit squishy in places. On the way in, we saw a guy with his backpack on heading towards the Appalachian Trail, because the Appalachian Trail runs through the Smoky Mountains. This isn't actually part of the Appalachian Trail, what we're on here. Yeah, we might do a little bit of it later, up by the Clingmans Dome. which will be our next hike for the day, if that bear don't get us. So it rained yesterday afternoon last night, and we woke up to this beautiful day, and it's actually cooled it down a bit. It was actually felt almost a bit cool this morning after all the hot days we've been having, but it's starting to warm up now. This walk's a little bit longer than we expected. I thought it was like an hour, but we've been walking an hour and we're only probably halfway. And we're going downhill now, which means we're going to be going uphill, which is good for the exercise. So far it's been a really well-formed trail, not too slippery, just a bit boggy in a couple of places. This goes down to a lake and a gold mine. I don't know where everybody is. There's a few cars at the car park up there, but I haven't seen anybody on the walk. Same as everywhere we go, except for yesterday, there's a lot of people. Popular area, the tubing.
I don't go back and get the camera, it's you that goes back and gets the camera normally. You're the camera person.
If you've seen our other videos, you'll know Mike always goes first to clear the spiders out of the way. But I always go back for the GoPro. But I made Mike go today, just for a change. Because we're in America, we're on the other side of the world. And they drive on the other side of the road here, so it only makes sense to, everything's reversed. Just seen the first snippet of the lake down there.
Oh wow.
Yes, it's beautiful. Oh, let's go check it out. It's weird, you feel like you're just walking through trees and trees and trees, and then you stumble upon this big lake. Some more wildflowers in there. Nice of them to put planks of wood down for us. Oh no, what are we going to do? So if you're coming to the Smoky Mountains, I highly recommend this walk. If you're early enough, you might even see a bear. We're hoping we don't see one. I kind of want to, but then I kind of don't. And the last little uphill at the end. We are back at the tunnel again. Done a big loop. We only saw one other couple on the walk going the opposite direction. Back at Roger. Took us 2 hours 10 minutes, so a bit longer than we were expecting. I feel like I've had a bit of a workout, bit of a hill on the way back. This is where we stayed last night, Deep Creek recreational area. Today we went up this morning we went up to the road to nowhere, did a little hike to our hike up around here. Now we've come back through here, and now we're coming up here. We've just been through Cherokee. Now we're heading up here. We're going to do this newfound gap road. It's supposed to be a beautiful drive, and we're going to come down to the Clingmans Dome, which is actually part of the Appalachian Trail. And the Appalachian Trail comes through here. So we've just arrived at Clingmans Dome and it's very busy. There's no parking. We might get lucky. Someone leaving. Are they leaving? At the Clingmans Dome observation tower. Eh?
Luckily we managed to find somewhere to park.
Yes, we were lucky. We got lucky, but look at the queue we've got to get out. So a bit of a relentless climb. So we're heading up into the clouds. There ain't going to be a view up here today, but we're still doing it. On top of our 2-hour hike we've already done. Oh, where are you going, Mike?
I just hiked some of the Appalachian Trail.
Okay, I'm going to hike some too. I don't want to go that way. I might hike it this way.
Oh, you're going back to the start.
Appalachian Trail. There you go. I've officially done a section of the Appalachian Trail. This is it, the Clingmans Dome.
It's a shame there was no clouds this morning and now we're in the clouds, but it's kind of cool. Really moody looking down on the clouds. We've timed it too, the big group's just gone down. Timed it right. So we just walked up from down there. There's a little loop. And here it is.
The tower was built in 1959 and is 45 feet tall. And on a clear day, you can see up to 100 miles.
This is what we should be seeing. And this is what we are seeing. So Clingmans Dome is the highest point in North Carolina. And on a nice day, a clear day, you have 360-degree views of the Smoky Mountains. Unfortunately, we didn't have that today, but we've had a few nice views. That's good enough for us.
We spent the night in the national park at the Smokemont campground. In the next episode, we start our drive along the beautiful Blue Ridge Parkway.
We got an elk jam.
Thanks for watching.
So what is the most visited national park in the USA, Mike?
It's the Great Smoky Mountains National Park with
12 million visitors a year.
12 million.
So I don't know if that came as a surprise to you or not, but I think it was pretty obvious that was what the answer was going to be. But until next time, stay safe.
Be happy.
And have fun.